What's up, everybody? Okay. It is late. It is so late, and I am so sleepy, and I gotta wake up early. Oh no. So we're gonna do this now. Woo! Alright. Took a road trip to a sale. It's got like a little semi annual dollar sale, about a couple hours away, so I don't know. Figured I'd make a day of it. Tour the area a little bit. Tour the area a little. We started off at the dollar sale, and I picked up a book that I think I'm the most excited about this book. I'm more excited about this book than any other book in this haul because I've been searching for it for, God, a year and a half, close to 2 years. This is Amazing Heroes number 16, first appearance of the. Oh, wait, hold on. First appearance of the New Mutants. This is their first appearance in, I guess you could say, preview form. There's a lot of, I guess the trend now is to collect first appearances, like in whatever they may be, even in editorial form. Like this, but I've been searching for this, found this for $1. It's in really, really nice shape. I probably have to, I don't know, probably a very fine minus, I would say, but it's nice and is it white supremacist worthy white around here? Probably not. It's it's a little but it's highly acceptable. It's highly presentable. So, yeah, I found it for $1. What does this book go for? It goes for maybe 20, maybe 30 at the most. So, yeah, happy to find that for $1. Also, I picked up at this dollar store. Now, here's a book I've been searching for definitely for a couple of years. Batman Chronicles Gallery. This is number one. It's basically, this is all this is a bunch of pinups. And the significance of this is that it has an, hold on, wait for it, early appearance of Harley Quinn. This is from 1997. So I believe this predates Batman number 570, which is Harley's first appearance in DC continuity. But all it is just a picture of Harley Quinn in a pinup, and I don't even think she's like the main subject in the pinup. So it's like, But I've been searching for it. It's not expensive at all. You could, on eBay there are like a ton of these on eBay. People want like $10 for it, and nobody's paying it. But this is the type of book, like if you go to a comic book shop and you see it for cover price, it's probably already gone. I mean, or if it's offered for cover price, then it's already gone. So, yeah. But I found it, searching for it for 2 years. Wow. What is this? Went to another. Now, there were quite a few other books that I picked up at this dollar sale. I bought like about $22, worth of books at $1 each, but nothing to write home about. So I just wanted to. We gotta trim the fat a little bit. You dig? Went to another store. Found Conan the Barbarian number 275. Found this for $8. I thought that was a really good price. I know a couple of years ago this book was going for easily about what, $40. I know when I first saw this book, the guy at the store that I found this at, he wanted like 40 for it, and I'm like, nuts to that. So I found this for 8, and there was another copy that I bought for like almost 20, and I thought that was a good deal at the time. So to find this for 8, I'm cool with that. All right, here we go with another first appearance in quotation marks. Now this one is of the Image Comics character, the Pit. I know this book is getting kind of tough to find. I know if you search eBay sales for this, for Malibu Sun number 19, you'll see that this book can go for around $17. It probably could go for more, if more people catch on to this. A lot of these Malibu Sun issues feature first appearances in quotation marks of a lot of I would say quite a few Image characters. You have Spawn, but that's kind of debatable. You have the Pit. You have, I believe, not Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon is definitely something in another book. Jim Lee's Wildcats. You can probably say Cyber Force. So a lot of these Malibu Sun issues kind of hold, in quotation, first appearances of a lot of those early Image superhero characters. So, and this one is no different, and it's an awesome Dale Keown cover. So, yeah. So, but hey, don't take my word for it. Especially on something like a first appearance, do the research for yourself. Okay, we are moving along. I found this for, how much did I find this for? I found it for $1.50. Definitely worth it at $1.50. Shadow Man number 13. This is a 1 in 20 variant. I have no clue what this book goes for because there are none that I see on eBay, and there have been none that I've seen on eBay in quite some time. I found this for, I think, close to cover price at, I think, $4.25 or maybe $5 or something like that. First appearance of Punk Mambo. I know the 1 in 50 variant, like that one is sky high. Can go for about $150 easy. I'm not quite sure about this 1 in 20 variant, but for close to cover price, why not? Definitely take a chance on something like that. Okay, now here's a book. I definitely was not. I was kind of expecting to find it, but kind of not. I tempered my expectations on this book. Deadpool number 25. Is this a 1 in 25 variant? The 1 in 25. This book just came out last week, so this is a 1 in 25 variant. Mark Brooks cover. Mark Brooks does some solid work, man. Like I was looking at some of the other variants that I have of his, and man, his artwork is great. It's just like it's really detailed. It's highly detailed, but it has a fluidity to it. It's like his artwork is just so it's chunky, it's meaty, it has weight to it. There's like so much I can say about his art, but I was really, really, really happy and surprised, but I was kind of surprised to find this. I found this for $20. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I was really happy to find this. Actually, I found 2 copies of this book. But the one, no sooner as I got home, I decided to keep this one. But no sooner as I got home, I put the other one up on eBay and sold it. And I'm really glad I did. Sold it for a nice amount. And I basically paid for the trip that I made out there and then some. So, yeah, very happy. Yeah. So found 2 copies, sold one, and I'm keeping this one. All right, another Mark Brooks cover from the same store. This is a Cloak and Dagger one-shot. Awesome cover. I was searching through Cloak and Dagger stuff because, I mean, there was news about, they were doing casting and all that kind of stuff. And I figured, let's do some Cloak and Dagger. And aside from their first appearance in Spectacular Spider-Man, anything Cloak and Dagger really doesn't go for anything. But I found this for close to cover price. So I figured I would pick this up. I don't know what this book goes for. I don't know. I know there's one on eBay right now, and the buy it now is for $17, but nobody's bought it. So it's like you really can't gauge what this book goes for. So I figured I'd take a chance on it at close to cover price. So I don't know. And if the show takes off and it's a hit, then I can't imagine a book like this not taking off as well. So yeah, okay. Also picked up at this same store, Red Hood and Arsenal #1. This is a 1 in 25 variant. I do not know what this book goes for. I honestly don't think this book really goes for that much, but I found it for cover price, so why not? Okay, all right. Now here's another book. I went to another store. Now this is actually the same store that I bought. That I bought that other. That I bought the other Deadpool variant from. This is DC Legacies #9. Really, really, really happy to find this. Now, when I was at this store before, I was searching through DC Legacies, and I actually did see this book a few months ago, but I passed it up because, what are you going to do? And then, you have the news of the Black Adam movie, and The Rock is playing Black Adam, and yada, yada, yada. So, I was kind of just did an eBay search of Black Adam variants, and this popped up, and I'm just thinking to myself, I mean, Bill Sienkiewicz, he's a really awesome, like, he's been doing this forever. He's been doing art forever, and so, for him to be doing a variant, like, just to do a variant, and, something a little bit abstract, not necessarily in the norm of, what's the word what's the phrase I'm trying to think of? What's the word? What I'm trying to think? What am I trying to say? It's a different type of cover. There. All right. But yeah, and I noticed this, and I was thinking, I'm like, damn, did I see that book there a few months ago? So I was made a beeline for from the last place that I remember seeing it at that store. And I pulled this out. So yeah, found it. This book, it currently is going for around $50. So yeah, okay. Actually, I found this for cover price. So yeah, very happy about that. This was like just hiding out, saying, "Come buy me," and I was like, "Okay, I will buy you." So yeah, found you for cover price, baby. Yeah. Okay. And speaking of Black Adam, we got some more Black Adam. We got some more Black Ass Adam. Forever Evil #5. Ethan Van Sciver variant cover. For some reason, now this one is going for $50, and I paid $10 for this. And it's basically what the book goes for. I basically paid what this book goes for at $10. And this book, I'm surprised this book really doesn't go for anything, because this is a spectacular cover. Oh, and speaking of Black Ass Adam, I had to dig these out. My 3 copies of Black Adam #1, the Alex Ross variant. I didn't even know I had as many as I did. I thought I had maybe 1, and maybe I sold another one, but somehow I kept all 3 of these. So I'm like, oh, sweet, got 3 of them, which I've collected over the years. So yeah, but yeah, really surprised this book really doesn't go for that much. Even if the print run is higher on this one than this, it should, I don't know, just the cover just looks so spectacular to me, and it's a variant, so it's like, what you gonna do? And it's Ethan Van Sciver. He was like a terrific artist. Has he done anything lately though? I don't know, but anyway, great cover. So yeah, found it, happy about that. Okay, so at the store that I picked this up from, the store that I picked this up at, I found this. Avenging Spider-Man #6. Now, this is a book that I saw a few months ago as well. And when I came across it, I just decided to, kind of look it up a little bit. I think I paid $8 for this. I decided to look it up just to see what it was going for. It was going for a decent amount at around $20. So I figured at 8, why not? Let's go for it. Okay. Also at this store, found first appearance of Lady Bullseye, Daredevil number 111. This is a second print variant cover. Found this for, I believe this was cover price. So yeah, very cool. I found quite a bit of Lady Bullseye while I was searching for comic books last week. So yeah. All right. What else am I going to show you guys? We got quite a bit of books, so let's zip right through. Okay, went to another store. Now this store, I don't know. This just might be my, my honey hole, my honey hole lightweight. You dig? Just because this store has like a nice selection of it has a nice dollar selection, and they seem to want to replenish every so often. So, and the last time I was there was like 4 months ago. Now I'll tell you, this was, you know what, I'm not even gonna share any more details. They have a decent dollar selection, and I found this in their dollar bin, Detective 850. I guess it's the first appearance of the Gotham City Sirens. I'm still not sold on that, but again, whatever you collectors want, hey, I can play the game too. I remember like just going nuts trying to find this book, and found my second copy and found it for $1. Deadpool number 45, first appearance of Evil Deadpool, for whatever that's worth. Also found Batman number 0 blank cover, found that for $1. Also for $1, Batman number 1 second print from the New 52, and also found some Death in the Family. For some reason, well, actually I do know why, because I had sold off my a lot of my Batman I sold off my entire Batman New 52 collection. So I wanted to get these back at least, the Death in the Family issues. So I found these for $1. So yeah, very happy. I mean, they're in like probably VF minus condition, so nothing to write home about in terms of condition. Okay, I get back so these are the books that I got from the road trip, and when I came back home the very next day, went to a local store and found the first appearance of Lady Bullseye, Daredevil number 111. This is the first print. Found that for cover price. Now this is the type of book that's really, really, really tough. Not an expensive book, but tough to find out in the wild, especially at cover price. So yeah, okay. I'll show you some more stuff that I picked up. Now this store, I don't know, they don't specialize in comic books, but if they do get comic books in, then they sell them. And I gave one of the store owners, like, they got like this box of comics, like this huge box, probably about 400 books or something like that. And I don't know. I just basically picked, like, they were cool with me cherry picking what I wanted out of there. So that's what I did. Cherry picked basically just cherry picked what I really wanted. A lot of that stuff was like a lot of 90s trash, and Bronze Age sword and sorcery. And it's like, but there were some cool superhero books in there as well. We have Conan the Barbarian number 1. Found that. And I picked up like a nice healthy stack of books, and I gave her $40. So I'm gonna show you what I picked up for $40. Conan number 1. What else? Conan number 1. Where's the rest of the Conan stuff? So number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Also picked up number 23. The guy had probably a complete run of Bronze Age Conan, but this is basically all I really wanted. Number 23 and 24. I could have picked up. I definitely could have bought a lot more, but I'm just like, I didn't want to be stuck with a whole bunch of Conan because he had a lot of Savage Sword of Conan, and also number 1. I probably should have picked up number 1 of Savage Sword of Conan, but I'm cool. I'm good. Marvel Premiere number 1. So he did have some cool superhero stuff. The guy who originally collected the stuff. Marvel Premiere number 1. First, I guess you can say, first full appearance of Adam Warlock. I guess if you're not calling him, you're calling him Adam Warlock. Iron Fist number 1. Found that. Champions number 1. That's cool, right? Right. Please tell me it's cool, please. What is this? We got Spectacular Spider-Man the magazine in full color. This is in probably VG condition. This definitely ain't a near mint book. There's a huge crease right there, a bunch of creases, a little rough around the edges there. So, also another cool magazine, Marvel Preview number 2, one of my favorite covers of all time. I'll tell this story again. I've told it before. The first time I ever walked into a comic book store, this was the first thing I had ever seen when walking into a comic book store, and like this cover just totally blew me away. I'm like, this book has to be worth like $1 million, because this thing looks like something you'd hang up in a gallery. I think I was 12 at the time, and just seeing something like this, I was totally blown away, and this is the cover that made me fall in love with comics. So yeah. Okay, and last but not least, I found, actually there were quite a few more books that I picked up, but I sold them. So the Spectacular Spider-Man Treasury. This is something like all these other books here I already had, so it really wasn't that big a deal, but this is something that I never had and something that I've been searching for. So all of that for $40. Actually, all that and then some for $40. So yeah, look at that. That is cool. I had been searching for this forever. And I tell you what, you know what? We got time. I'm going to show you some of the other books that I picked up from the dollar sale. All right. Okay, so here we go with, like I said, quite a bit of Lady Deadpool. Daredevil 112, 113, 114, 115. So this is parts 2 through 5 of Lady Bullseye, and I found that first appearance, so that completes the I guess you can say that completes that that storyline. Even though I already had these books, I think this would be worth picking up again. I don't know. Okay, say Bullseye shows up in the Daredevil television show. What are the chances that it'll be like the guy Bullseye or Lady Bullseye? Which I don't know. So I figure if it's Lady Bullseye, I'll have this, and all will be right with the world. Okay, also picked up what else? Venom Lethal Protector number 1, number 2, number 3, 4. This is garbage time right here. I'm just showing you the BS dollar stuff that I picked up. Number 6. So I picked up Venom Lethal Protector 1 through 6. I'm trying to fill my Infinity Crusade run with I think I have number 1. I'm pretty sure I do have number 1. So here's number 2, number 3, Infinity War number 3, and what else did I find? Infinity Inc. number 16 from DC. Now I'm not quite sure, why did I buy this. Now it's early Todd McFarlane art, but it's like I already had this book, and I'm like, why did I buy this? Why did I buy that again? And what is this? I also found Inhumans number 11, first appearance of, who the hell is this? The Constrictor? I believe this is the first appearance of the Constrictor. Is it? Yeah, might be. Is it? I guess. I don't know. I believe this is the first appearance of the Constrictor. So, yeah. So those are all the books that I picked up. I got to wake up early. I'm going to take another road trip this weekend to another bunch of stores. So, wish me luck. Pray for me. Okay. So, what did I find? I found some really cool stuff. Yeah. Found DC Legacies. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. All right. Bye. Hey, I'm down in my basement. This is just to show that I did find 2 for they were about $20 each. I think one was 20, the other one was, I think, 25. So really cheap. I'm selling. I just sold this one, so I'm getting ready to ship it out. But I found 2 because I'm good like that. Not really. I just got really lucky on that.